Hey floor cleaners, it's John here, and in this video I'm going to be giving you my top 10 tips to take your floor cleaning business to the next level in 2023 and beyond. If you've never heard of me before, my name's John Williams and I run a company called AGB. We specialise in getting guys like you, carpet cleaners, floor cleaners, tile cleaners, booked out with jobs with our specialist digital marketing system. I'm on a personal mission to try and help as many people as humanly possible, not just survive but thrive, whether that's through working with us on a one-on-one basis inside our program or through this YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Ten tips to boost up sales for your floor cleaning business in 2023. Let's face it, selling a product or service is probably the toughest part of running a business, getting more customers for your floor cleaning business. All business owners are aware of the fact that increasing sales is crucial for their company's growth. If there's one metric that actually measures the growth of a company, then it's sales volume. To reach the maximum potential, a company must have effective strategies in place to increase the number of customers and ultimately improve sales. If you're looking for tips to boost sales for your floor cleaning business, you're in the right place, because in this video I'm going to discuss why increasing sales is important and share 10 go-to tips to boost sales for your floor cleaning business in 2023. Number 1, upgrade your company's brand message. When your business looks and sounds professional, people will take you seriously. That'll make them more likely to want to book your floor cleaning services. Maybe it's time to upgrade your company's branding in 2023. All successful companies, big and small, refresh their logo and their brand message from time to time to allow it to align with the newest marketing trends. You can hire a logo designer, use Fiverr, which is like a platform to hire freelancers, or get creative yourself with a logo maker. Something like Looker, which is an amazing platform. Google it, Looka, to create a logo you can use on your marketing materials. Aim to make it bright and memorable so that it sticks in people's minds. Experiment with the colors, maybe go off the beaten track with fonts that are usually associated with cleaning and do something a little bit different so it really jumps off the page. Another thing you can do is to add or change your company's brand message. Play of words, a pun, or something that will make people smile and trigger a positive reaction will definitely be perceived as a friendly and positive brand. Also, put your logo on everything. Add your logo to everything your clients see, your website, social media, estimates, invoices, ads, uniforms, wrap the van, all that good stuff. All that is great to help to promote your brand and market your floor cleaning business. So ultimately what I'm saying here is you know what, maybe if you came up with your logo in like 1997 and like your brand message or whatever, like 20-30 years ago, maybe like one of the things you can do for 2023, just give it a breath of fresh air, you know, do a new version of the logo, come up with a new brand message that aligns with the culture and society today. And simply doing that and putting that new logo and brand message on everything from your website, update your website, your Facebook page, your social media profiles, your truck, your van. Simply doing that can give you a boost in sales this year because it's something new and it's going to grab people's attention when they see it, rather than seeing the same old brand and same old logo that they've been seeing for the last 30 years, right? People get tired of seeing things and it reaches a point where it doesn't even register in their brain anymore if they see an ad from you because they're just so used to seeing it. So sometimes refreshing things a little bit can spice things up for your business. Here's a few examples on the screen. You can see, for example, the evolution of Shell. It looked like this in 1961. In 1971, it looked like this. And then in 2019, they changed it again to that. Pepsi, that's what it looked like in 1962. Then they changed it 10 years later. It evolved into that. And then in 2019, this is the new updated version. So you can see the evolution there. Brands, companies, they do update and change their logo from time to time. Number 2, create or update a marketing strategy for your cleaning service. So your marketing will be much more effective if you know who you're talking to and what services they are after. That's where strategy comes in. A marketing strategy outlines what your marketing looks like and how you plan to reach new clients. This strategy will help you carry out your marketing efforts and measure your success. Here's how to create a marketing strategy. Number 1, set goals for your marketing. Maybe your goal is to bring in 20 new clients a month or 20 new customers a month, or to gain 30 30 customers in a new area that you'd like to start serving. Whatever your goal is, defining it, setting a goal will tell you if your efforts were successful. Now you've got something to measure, right? Okay, I wanted to get 30 new customers this month. I've invested X dollars in this marketing platform. Did I get 30 new customers? Yes or no? Number 2, decide who your ideal client is. What's their age, their sex, family status, location, and salary? Where do they spend time online? What might they be looking for in a cleaning service? You can use this information to share a message that feels personal and resonates with your ideal customer. And so here's a few tips around that. If you've been in business for a few years, look into your CRM and have a look over the last 12 months. Who's been booking your services? Has it been mainly men? Has it been mainly women? Where do they live? Is there a certain zip code where most of your work comes from? Maybe, I don't know, in your booking form, like if you gift them on their birthdays, you've got an idea of, maybe just from going out there actually and doing the carpet cleaning, you've got an idea of how old most of your customers are. Are they between 45 and 55, 55 and 65? Are they mainly women? Are they students? Do you live in a town that has a military base, so there's like a big military community? Is there a college? Like a lot of your customers are students moving out of rented accommodation. Look at the data that you have in your system and see if you can tap into that to figure out who your ideal customer is. Number 3, research competitors. Find out who you're competing with and how they're promoting themselves. Review their website, social media, and advertising for clues. Note what they do and don't do, then apply this learning to your own marketing and promotion. So this is what we do specifically with people that sign up to our bespoke marketing program. We effectively go out there and we do competitor research. We also do customer research to try and figure out what people want in that particular area from a floor cleaning business, who that ideal customer is, and what our clients' competitors are doing. And we actually put this into a document. We actually send it to the floor cleaning business, because not only is this really valuable to us in putting our marketing strategy together for the carpet cleaner or the floor cleaner that we're working with, it's also really valuable intel for the business owner as well. This is something that we actually do in our specialist marketing system for the floor cleaning industry. So if you were interested in working with us, this is something that we would do for you as part of the program. Pick your marketing channels. Now that you know where your audience spends their time, you can choose the marketing channels that will best reach them. Some formats will work better than others, so plan to try a few things at the start and see what sticks. So figure out what are going to be the best platforms to market your floor cleaning business. I can tell you straight out of the gate, in the floor cleaning industry, the 2 top platforms right now in the world are still Google and Facebook, because typically it's an older generation of people that book floor cleaning. It's not kids. Social media platforms like TikTok are not necessarily the best place. It's that older generation that are on Facebook, that hang out in Facebook groups, that search for stuff on Google. They're the 2 best channels. That being said, if you do live in a student town and there's a big college or whatever, then you might want to consider something like TikTok or Instagram, because that's where those guys hang out. So once you understand what your ideal target market is, that's going to allow you to pick the best advertising channels for your floor cleaning business. Number 5, set or review a budget. Your advertising budget can vary depending on how much you have available and what you're trying to achieve. This amount covers paid ads, website fees, printing costs, client incentives, or any other marketing expenses you might run into. Number 6, most importantly, write everything down. It doesn't have to be a fancy document. Just give yourself a written record of what you're doing and why. It will really help with future marketing. Number 3, ask for referrals or change the way you ask for referrals. You likely trust the opinions of people close to you. That's why word of mouth is one of the most effective ways to market any floor cleaning business. Here's how to promote your floor cleaning business through referrals. 1, offer quality service. Don't just satisfy your clients, amaze them. Go over and above for every client. Show attention to detail. Maybe throw some extra service in on the go for the regular clients. Maybe you'll just throw a bit of odor treatment down in one of the rooms since you're already in the house and it costs you next to nothing to do, and it's just a nice little gesture. This shows you care about your clients and they'll be more likely to talk about it. So get them talking. Number 2, set up a referral program. Starting a referral program is simple. After each visit, leave a card or send a follow-up email reminding clients to refer you to a friend. When they do, mail a thank you note or offer a discount on their next visit. So I've done a number of videos. Do check them out on the YouTube channel where I specifically talk about referrals and having a referral program. And it is one of the best things that you can do in any business, period, because there is no better customer than the customer that is generated through a referral. They're way, way easier to close in any kind of like sales environment because your services have been recommended by somebody they, as I've just said, that they trust. So like getting them scheduled in, getting them on the books, closing the deal is a lot easier than trying to close somebody from like, say, cold advertising, someone that's never used you before, right? They're going to be a little bit more skeptical. And it's free advertising. It's free marketing. The overhead on it, the marketing overhead on a referral is virtually nothing, right? Because someone's just passing your details on. You're not having to pay for that per se, like you are with like a Facebook ad or Google or whatever. There's no marketing costs associated with it. So it's one of the cheapest, best, and easiest way to get new clients. And if you've got lots of people talking about you because you go out there and deliver a mind-blowing service and you've got lots of people talking about you, and then that next batch of people that get referred, they refer you, and so on and so forth, that could take your business to the next level. And more often than not, it's things like that, word of mouth, that have made some of the biggest businesses on planet Earth grow. Companies like Uber, Netflix, Facebook, they all grew from word of mouth. Have you heard about this amazing new social media platform called Facebook? When it all kicked off, it was spread like wildfire. It's all word of mouth. And if you want to generate that amazing, crazy thing where just like you're just getting referrals like non-stop, and if you want to create that buzz where everyone's talking about you and people are queuing around the block to hire your business, like I just said, number one, have an amazing service that people actually want to go out of their way and talk about, blow their minds. Number two, though, have an amazing referral scheme. And the other thing that I'll say when it comes to referrals, we now live in a world where people are actually, even with the best service in the world, people are very lazy. People want things very quickly with minimal effort, and they don't want to put the work in. So if you want to get somebody to actually go out there and take that time to refer your business to other friends of theirs and stuff, you need to have a really, really strong incentive to do it. 10% off your next floor cleaning if you refer me someone and they sign up isn't really that exciting. It's what 10% is like, might be $10 or $20. It's not a great amount. Could I be bothered to go out of my way to like send you customers for $20 off the next job? Probably not. But if you said to me, listen, if you send me 4 new customers and they sign up and they actually schedule, I'll come and do your next carpet cleaning totally free of charge. Then people might take a step back and sit up and notice that. I might think, wow, I've got a pet. I need my carpet cleaned regularly. It costs me, a couple of $100. If I can get it for free, completely free, just by sending this guy 5 people a month, as long as they obviously schedule, then it's absolutely worth my time to do that, right? And my thought process is like, if that person sends you 5 customers, and that means you've got to go and clean their carpet for free, it's totally worth it. It's going to be your time, the chemicals, the fuel or whatever, and that's it. It's not going to cost you that much really to go and do her home for free because she sent you 4 or 5 new customers. And if you've got 4 new customers, and let's say 2 or 3 of those new customers become regular customers, the lifetime value of those new customers that she's referred to you, bearing in mind you've had to spend no money on advertising to get them, is absolutely massive. It's huge. So it's absolutely worth doing her carpet for free in exchange for 4 or 5 referrals. It's not just about having an amazing service, but it's also about having an amazing referral scheme that people sit up and take notice and that incentivizes people to actually make the effort to send you new business. Number 3, track results. Use client names or promo codes to track referrals and see what clients are your biggest fans. You can track this information in your cleaning business software, your CRM, and make it easy to follow up on leads and close new jobs faster. And what you could do on the booking form is, were you recommended by somebody? Yes. What's their name? And then you'd be able to look back and filter out and be able to see who's recommended you, who's referred you the most times. Very straightforward. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button so that you get notified when the next video comes out. And if you'd like to find out a little bit more about working with us on a one-on-one basis, head down to the description below where you'll find all the necessary links for more information and to book a call with us. See you on the next one. Cheers.